Alright, I'm going to get some nice shots here while I'm downtown and in the park, because it's real pretty over here in the winter. It's Mont Royal here in Montreal. There's a nice view downtown over there too. I just thought I would do a little chat today though, because it's been a while. And I'm working on some projects right now that are taking a little bit of time because I have to edit them together and I want to organize them. And I've spent a lot of the holidays now just kind of reorganizing my stuff and tinkering in my own mind in the way that it works and trying to I've been sort of working with giving my subconscious messages, and it's been kind of interesting. I've been doing these kind of experiments for a long time, and this week I was able to really shift my energy and heal some issues. I hadn't been sleeping very well, and now I'm sleeping a lot better through a process of intuition and also my knowledge about the way that meridians work. I was able to figure out what I needed to do, and it worked. And you know, I was thinking about it today, and I'm like, so many of the problems that people have, and all of this anxiety and whatnot, a lot of it is really in the biochemistry, and it's in the body. And once we spend enough years in anxiety, it becomes very much embedded into the body. And as you know, the body is the subconscious mind, so it becomes automatic. And I know a lot of people have, you know, chronic anxiety and stress problems, and then if you medicate, it's like you're subduing your subconscious. You're not changing the programming. And I've really been getting into how much we can change our lives through changing the repetition, changing the daily rituals. You know, in this reality, we have certain laws that we have to deal with, and the body is subject to them. It doesn't matter like how awake I get. I always have to come back to the care for the body, and I have a reverence for my body now. I used to hate my body when I was younger. It wasn't perfect enough, and I had a lot more chronic pain than I do now. I've reduced that dramatically. It seems like a lot of the programming is trying to keep people from waking up and opening their third eye. But once you do, like, start to open up to that stuff, in a way there's like this other kind of programming that wants to distract you and get you to forsake the physical and forsake your bodily life, you know. I see a lot of people get caught up in La La Land, and then their body gets run down or sick or whatever. So I've been really working on that kind of stuff, and maybe we'll do a little write-up below, because I've had a number of people coming to me just talking about their health issues lately, and I think so much of this stuff is really simply eliminated by changing a few habits and dietary things. This is fun. Look at how tiny that little sled is. That's so cute. I used to love doing this. That's why I came up here today, because I've been watching these guys from across the street. Well, let's face it, life is really fun when you're healthy, feeling good, got lots of energy, running around. Oh my God, these kids are totally throwing snowballs. Okay. So yeah, there's something to be said for this whole idea that I've been having about mind controlling myself. Because, I mean, I'm always hearing about how the media mind controls and other people place suggestions into our minds, and there's just so much focus on all this subliminal mind control when really, if we're doing it, if we're doing that for ourselves, if we're constantly creating our own symbolic system and language and using that, we create immunity to other people programming that territory. I've always said that the deeper that we go inside of ourselves, the more free will we have outside. And I honestly think that there have been times when I've been able to realize that victimizing situations are actually in order to clear a blockage. It doesn't mean that everything bad that happens is going to have, some kind of transformation. A lot of times bad stuff happens and it puts people out of commission, But sometimes it starts a process of self-discovery. If some of this bad programming hadn't happened to me, I wouldn't have taken this initiative. Anyway, I was thinking about doing another video soon about the way that we deal with symbols, and I think that's going to be my next project, but I'm going to edit it together. And as most of you know, I have a real learning curve when it comes to editing software. Okay, that was fun. See, these boots are perfect for this. I knew I should wear these today. Oh my God, I love snow. There's also the other side of it, which is when the snow gets all dirty. I'm trying to meander through here now. I don't know where I am. I'm going to come back down and take the bus home. Have a great day, guys. I'll be back with some of these projects hopefully after this week.